We back with another Raw Talk video. And here's why you need to go talk to people. You need to talk to strangers, talk to the hot girl in the corner, talk to anybody. And here's why. Because we are made to socialize. We are made to connect with other human beings. And I realized the most depressed times that I had in my life was the time where I was isolated for a while, where I would just isolate myself. I wouldn't go out, I wouldn't do much, and every time I went out, I had anxiety. And I cannot live without people. And yes, I know you're like, man, but I'm antisocial, but man, I hate people, man, but shut the fuck up. You're gonna be sad when you go to the top, when you're at the top and nobody's sitting on the table next to you. That's gonna be fucking sad. You're gonna have nobody to share your journey with. You're gonna have nobody to talk with. You're gonna have nobody, and that's like the worst thing you could do. And here's my little story of why I love socializing, why I love approaching people, even though I couldn't do it at the beginning. I mean, I could do it in the beginning, but I couldn't do it to like a hot girl that I found attractive on the street, at the mall, at the grocery store, anywhere. But probably I could probably do it at a club, but I couldn't do it anywhere in the daytime. And and every time you do it, you just feel amazing right after. It's like going to the gym. It's like going to church. It's like going somewhere where you don't feel like going, but right after you go, you get it done, you feel amazing. And that's what literally going to a hot girl or any stranger, right after, you're gonna feel amazing. And I did it for so many years. I've done it for so long that I've been slacking lately, I'm not gonna lie. And I realize, man, I fucking miss approaching, just because I've been so focused in my business that I haven't made it a priority. But when I had money, when I was comfortable in my 9 to 5, that's what I would literally do right after I get out of my 9 to 5. I would literally go and approach people before I hit the gym. Like, I would literally put this at the top of my priorities before hitting the workout, because it was so fucking hard. And I'm not talking about approaching a fucking dude, approaching just a regular motherfucker. I'm talking about approaching a girl you find attractive and telling her that she looks good. It's way harder than going up to a girl and asking her, oh, do you know where's the Starbucks? Do you like some basic logical shit? But if you go up to a hot girl you find attractive, you tell her that she looks bad, that, you know, I'm not saying go up to her and be like, yo, you look bad as hell. I'm talking about going up to her and just telling her, hey, I was actually over there, but I saw you and I thought you were really cute. I just wanted to say hi. Like, that was the line that I used to use. And shout out to my guy, Coach Kyle. If you guys don't know who Coach Kyle is, he was my mentor. He was the guy that got me into this shit, got me into other shit as well. Like, as soon as I joined this program, I literally, everything changed about my life. Not just about my body count, not just about meeting women, but everything. Like, I also built risk manners from approaching. I realized right after I started approaching women, I started to take risk out of like anything else outside of my life, not just women, but like businesses, committing to something that I usually wouldn't do, I would be afraid of doing. And before I started approaching, I was a bitch. Like, literally, I was the cheapest motherfucker. I was playing everything safe, and I was fucking depressed. As soon as I started approaching, everything changed. Like, literally. Like, I could say now that I'm, I don't know, I just miss that shit, bro. Like, it puts me in a good frequency. It puts me in a good mood, just because I'm passionate about that shit. Just because it changed my life, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be passionate about it if I fucking hate doing it. But there's days that I hate fucking doing it, but I know, just like the gym, I'll feel amazing right after. And I've also done like a 30-day challenge where I literally did 5 women every single day. And I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying going up to them and asking them fucking, do you know where's the Starbucks? Like some logical shit. I go straight and tell them, hey, I find you attractive. I just want to say hi. And that puts fucking way more pressure. That girl is literally judging you based off the way you're talking to her, your tonality, your looks, just the 10 seconds of just showing, presenting yourself, because the girl doesn't know who the fuck you are. So literally those first impressions, those first 10 seconds matter, because that's showing her who you are. But obviously she doesn't know who the fuck you are. She doesn't know you're a CEO, entrepreneur, a fucking boss. She doesn't know that shit. She's just assuming based off what she sees in those 10 seconds. And that's where you got to give everything. You got to show your best appearance. You just got to show who the fuck you are. But obviously, if you've never done this shit, the first times are going to be awful. They're going to be terrible. And I know that because it happened to me. It happened to everybody. I don't know anybody, unless you're already doing this shit unnaturally, like without even, or you just like you just had a childhood that was very, very, just at the worst. Like, or unless you just got out of jail, you don't give a fuck. But when you're this, like, this is the hardest shit you can do. And you will, every time it comes to that moment, your mind will come up with a bunch of bullshit. It will tell you that she's on her phone. She doesn't look like she wants to be talked to. She's busy. Like, your brain will come up with every excuse for you not to fucking do it. And I realized when I was doing the 30 days, because I was fucking, every day was at 0. Like, literally. Every day I would not feel like fucking doing it. But obviously after having momentum, after going on 7 days or 8 days, you're like, man, I can't let the streak end. So you're like more likely to do it, but it's still fucking hard to do it. And the way I was doing it, I would literally warm up. I would just go up to, because I usually, where I got most of my numbers were usually at the mall. So I would literally go into the stores and just yap with the workers, like on some, hey, what type of jeans you got, and just start to fucking talk. Because if you wake up, you go to work, you literally don't fucking move your mouth until you get out of work, which will be like 6 p.m. You're gonna be fucking terrible. You're just gonna feel awkward because you're not talking. And the more you talk, the more you move your fucking mouth, the more loose, the more you're gonna feel. And also, I remember I would do a drill before I go into the mall. I would literally talk to myself on the way to the fucking mall. 30-minute drive, I'll literally just start yapping like this. And it also helped me talk, literally, in the camera, just overall, just start talking with my fucking brain. And I would literally do that. It will give me a little loosen up. I'll get to the mall, I'll start changing, get out of my fucking construction clothes and put on my swag. And I would literally go into the mall, not fucking feeling it. I also would drink fucking energy drinks, which I wouldn't do anymore. I would literally drink an energy drink around fucking 6 to 7 p.m. And I would fucking literally destroy my recovery, even though I wish I would have fucking known that earlier, but it also helped me out. It was a clutch. But now if I was to do it again with caffeine, I would literally do it in the mornings. Because caffeine loosens you up. Just moving your mouth will loosen you up as well. Because if you do it by yourself, it's way harder than doing it with a buddy. Because doing it with a buddy, I was able to do it with a buddy when I first did this shit. But when I couldn't even do it by myself, so I had to literally get momentum from doing it with my buddy so I could do it then the following day. Because if I didn't have no momentum, it would be fucking impossible for me to do it. But obviously now, for getting all those reps in, proving my fucking brain that I could do it, it's literally easier for me to do it than it was when I first started because I had no evidence. And that's the same shit with everything in life. Not just this shit, but this shit taught me a lot, just like the gym did. But I was able to discipline myself in the gym, but outside of the gym, I was just a fucking loser. I was like not confident in myself because I wasn't able to talk to any stranger or anybody. Well, like I said, I was able to talk to like just strangers that approached me, or strangers like on some not showing intent or anything like that. And yeah, and yeah, I could talk about this shit all day because it's a superpower. They can open a lot of doors for you, not just women. Like you can meet a lot of people. It just opens connections. You build your character up. You become more charismatic. You become more fucking confident. Because if you can do that shit with a hot girl, you can do it with fucking anybody. Like it's something that I fucking love, and it's something I recommend for you guys to do, because you would not know until you do it. You will relate to this video after you do it. But if you never fucking done it, you couldn't relate. The video might motivate you a little bit, but once you do a couple, you come back and watch this video again, it's gonna hit different. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this raw talk videos. And if you want to see me doing this shit in action, I have a video in my channel, my last video, that was me live in New York, literally doing back to back. And yeah, if you want more videos like this, let me know, because I love this shit. I love fitness, I love approaching, I love self-development, I love everything that makes you fucking better. I love everything that makes you uncomfortable and it makes you better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.